Welcome back, folks. It is 6:45 on this wonderful Thursday evening. I'm Josephine Sage. Let's jump right into the forecast. Right now, as you take a look outside, we've got some pretty clear skies, and that's going to continue with us throughout these evening hours. And even as we wake up tomorrow, we're expecting sunshine. Tomorrow afternoon, though, we do have a little bit more of some upper level clouds, some upper atmosphere clouds that are going to roll on in and block a little bit of that sunshine from us here on the western slope. We'll notice that tonight, temperatures are also feeling in that sub-freezing range. We are going to get a little bit of an increase in those afternoon temperatures, though, as we get into Friday, Saturday, and especially Sunday and that early work week. So that warm-up is just around the corner. We'll notice that shorter days are also here to stay, at least for the next month or two. We'll notice tomorrow that sunsets at 5:04 by December 10th, so in just about a month, dropping down before 5 p.m. at 4:52 p.m. But that new year, that January 10th at 5:10 p.m., so jumping right back up. But for about the next month, we are dropping 25 more minutes when that sun sets to be earlier. We'll notice more nationally that this is that high pressure ridge I was chatting about moving on in to give us that increase in temperatures, and it's very quickly going to push that low pressure out and all that moisture actually through that panhandle area and into those southern regions. More locally, we are going to notice that we've got the maximum amount of snow over that Aspen area for about 11, 12, even 13 inches on those mountaintops, and even spreading through that I-25 corridor to Colorado Springs and through Salida. Less than 2 inches is seen over those regions. So there is some fresh snow on those grounds, and with that in mind, make sure you are driving safe over those mountain passes. We'll notice even on the Grand Mesa, we have dropped just a couple of inches compared to that fresh snowfall yesterday. 2 to 3 can be seen as we look on the mesa. And I did mention driving safe. Please be aware that Colorado's traction law has been active since the beginning of September and will stay active until the end of May. So make sure you have those chains, make sure you have that four-wheel drive vehicle or those all-season tires on your car. Currently, we are on the cool down for the evening. 43 degrees seen in Grand Junction right now. 39 as we look towards Montrose. Sub-freezing ranges already seen in Aspen and getting closer to those sub-freezing ranges at the 6:47 in Glenwood Springs and Gunnison. We'll notice in our almanac that on the high end of things, we're right around what we're typically used to, 54 instead of that typical 55, and on that low end of things, 25 instead of that typical 30. So shy on that cooler side of things. And our wind speeds right now are pretty mild, but in the last 12 hours, we have reached into that 20-mile-an-hour zone for both Grand Junction and Moab. We'll notice that tonight we are going to get down to the cool 23 in Grand Junction and 19 in Glade Park, 21 as we look towards Montrose, and actually single digits seen through Gunnison and teen digits seen through Glenwood Springs, Carbondale, and Aspen. Tomorrow, 53 in Grand Junction and 49 as we look towards Montrose, 55 even in Moab, which is right around what we're typically used to for the seasonal averages. But as we take a look ahead on our extended forecast from Discovery Auto Group, we're jumping up into those 60s on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, where even will be 10 to 15 degrees above those seasonal averages. Montrose, of course, just a few degrees cooler, 49 for that afternoon high tomorrow and 21 for that evening low, but the early work week is looking to be on that warmer side of things. So keep those jackets out for the next couple of days, but the early work week looks